Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. If you guys have any of the following three cars, guys, Chrysler 200, Fiat 500 or Dodge ProMaster City, guys, with a 2.4 multi-air engine, okay, multi-air engine, guys, also known as Tigershark, and you're trying to locate your intake temperature sensor, okay, if that sensor is bad, you may get a code such as P0113, guys. Stay with us, we'll explain where it's located and what needs to be done to replace it. It's super simple, takes only a few seconds, I would say, to replace it, and if you know how to do it, guys, it's super simple. If you don't, guys, it may take you a while and you may break things. I've seen people break the intake pipe, so don't do that, guys. Make sure you stay until the end. In addition, guys, you do not have to remove the engine out of the car to do that. Why we have the engine out? Because we have more than 100 videos on that engine, guys, and we want to show you with a great detail where things are, how to remove and replace everything, where every single bolt is. So guys, our mission is to save you as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That's why we have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. Now, let me explain to you guys, okay, what needs to be done. Facing the car, guys, when you open the hood of your car, whether it's the Chrysler, Dodge or Fiat with that multi-air engine, that's what's going to look like. You may have a little bit different cover with a red lettering or something, but practically it's the same. Now, in order to remove that sensor, guys, to reach it good, okay, I'll explain what needs to be done in a very good way. So, right here, we have that cover that we'll need to remove, the engine cover. You may do it without removing it, but I'll recommend, guys, to remove that thing. Why? Okay, because, guys, you'll get a better access to it. So, you remove that cover, and under that cover, okay, there is four bushings. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 bushings, guys. Those bushings, let me show you guys where they attach. On the valve cover, okay, they attach, guys, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 places. You can see like that. Now, let me show you what needs to be done, okay, to replace that sensor now. If you follow, guys, that intake pipe right here, you follow the intake pipe, right there, guys, you have that sensor. Okay, this is the sensor itself. So, how you guys remove and replace that thing? Okay, let me explain what needs to be done. First, press down here. Okay, you're going to press down and disconnect the wire. Okay, this is where you press, disconnect. Now, the sensor itself, guys, it's a little bit tricky. If you need to buy a new sensor, we'll have the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Check it out, you can see where you can buy it for a good price and fast shipping, guys. So, you want to grab the sensor and tilt it this way a little bit, and you're going to turn counterclockwise, because right here, okay, there is one tooth, guys. Okay, one tooth that we need to jump. Okay, and by turning it, okay, up and clockwise, okay, you can see we're going to jump that tooth. And when it comes to about right here, okay, you can see where it is. I'm trying to focus here, guys. You're going to grab it now, okay, and pull it out. Very long thing, careful not to break it inside. If you do, you need to remove your intake pipe right here, so you can remove it from the throttle body, otherwise it's going to fall inside the intake manifold, get in the engine, and you can ruin your engine. So that's how you remove it, guys. If you need to buy a new one, link will be in the description of the video below. How we install it? Apply a little bit of oil on that O-ring here. You're going to go like that, push it in. Okay, you can see where it is. Perfect. And now, guys, you're going to turn until it jumps the tooth here, and you can install your wire. Pretty simple, right? So, thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.